Hello everybody and welcome back to the Floyd Laser YouTube channel. My name is Ruben Camilleri and today we're going to be talking about how in the last 2 weeks I became an artist on Spotify. Alright, let's get into it. So, if you follow my Instagram, which if you don't, go follow it now, at Floyd Laser, obviously, you may have seen my latest post, which is this up on the screen now, probably. In that post, basically, I was saying I have 2 releases out on Spotify. I'm an artist on Spotify. It's epic. Yeah, go listen to the stuff. But you're probably wondering, Ruben, how do you get your songs on Spotify? How do you do it? Is there just a website you can go to or a tab you can go to in Spotify so that you can submit the file just really easily? And I'm like, no, there's not. Because why would anything on the internet be easy? It just wouldn't. Nothing is. Except maybe Scratch. Yeah. But anyway, there's this thing called a distributor that I had to sign up to. And what it basically is a program where you create your identity as an artist and you send them files, like you send them submissions for songs and stuff to put on programs and things, and they can accept them or they can deny them or whatever, I don't know. But all of my 3 releases have been accepted on Indie.fi, this distributor. It's a free distributor. The reason I went with it is because nowhere that I could see, except probably in the terms and conditions, which nobody reads, so yeah. Oh, I mean, which I totally read. They're listening. I know they are. They're spying on us. But anyway, nowhere that I could see did it explicitly say, verify that you're over 18, or like, make sure you're over 18, or only use this site if you're over 18 or something. Because a couple of others did say that, which I don't know why. Maybe it's like money stuff, not sure. I'm not actually selling any of my music yet, unless I can get it on iTunes, but that's why I went with Indie.fi, and it seems to be working pretty well for me. It's very simple and easy to use compared to other sites. I know I said it's not an easy process, but that's because it isn't. There's a lot of stuff that goes into producing a single song. I also, like, for the actual making of the music, I went to this site called Soundtrap. Soundtrap, it's great. It's great, go there. It's got a really cool feature where you can collaborate with other artists. I have not tried it yet, but I think that would be something super cool for me to look into in another video. But yeah, it's actually made by Spotify for people to make music on. It's like you can use loops, which is what I use because I'm not actually a musician. I don't know how to play any instruments except kind of piano, but pretty badly. And I used to know how to play violin not well, but I forgot. Anyway, it's a great software, but you can also record audio and stuff. I can't sing, which is another thing, because if you've, well, you might have by the time you see this video, but you probably won't have heard my latest at the point I'm filming this video release, which has come out today. It's called Why Can't I Stop? But how I made it, you might notice if you listen to it that there's like robotic vocals in there. It's not a feature of Soundtrap, I don't think. They do have vocal loops that you can use, but I needed it, like I wanted specific lyrics that I'd written. So I don't even know if I'm allowed to do it, but I just recorded the audio from Word Immersive Reader of like the file where I'd written my lyrics. Like I got it to read it out in the voice that I wanted, and I was recording it in another tab on Soundtrap while it read it out. So that's how I got the lyrics for that. then it mixes the track for you, Soundtrap does, and you can sort of save it or export it or share it or whatever. Before I take my tracks to Indie.fi, I need artwork to go with them. Cause like albums need cover art, like singles need cover art. And I'm an artist, I do art things. So I use this program called Canva. The great thing about Canva is that it's online, it's free, it's super easy to make an account, and none of this is sponsored, by the way, because like who would sponsor a channel with 52 subscribers? By the way, subscribe, do it now. Anyway, basically Canva, yeah, you can set the size that you want the dimensions of the thing to be. So I set it to I think 800 times 800 pixels, but I wanted to add some original art instead of just clip art and text and stuff, which I did add, and it looks really cool for my latest 2 releases. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the cover art for those, but I added a couple of original elements. Like the first one, I think was pretty easy actually. All I needed to do is just like draw something, color it, and then add a black background to match the rest of the black background in the image. But the second one, I had to figure out how to create a transparent image in my drawing program, which is something I've never done before. I've only been drawing on the computer for like a couple of weeks, so that was, yeah, kind of difficult. But like, once I sort of got into the program and like figured out what I wanted to do, it was really easy because all I needed to do was just turn off the background layer and then color everything. Yeah, that's all I needed to do. So then I exported that file. You have to save it as a PNG, not a JPEG, otherwise it won't be transparent, is something I learned. So, saved it, uploaded it to Canva, figured out my final designs, which is probably on the screen now. They look, I think they look pretty cool for my 2 latest releases. Then you upload everything you've got, your cover art, your audio, to like a submission page on Indie.fi. You fill out all the stuff you want to do, you want to fill out on the website, on the page. And then you just click send. And well, you got to set the release date. The thing about the free version of Indie.fi, which I'm not too happy with, is it doesn't have many outlets. Like it has some of the big boys. Like it's got YouTube Music and it's got Spotify. I think it has another thing, but I don't know what that is. But it's like, that's basically it for the free version. And there's a ton of programs for the pro version, which is $10 a month, I think. So if I get serious about doing this, I might switch to that, but probably not. I don't have like a steady source of income. So that's one of my pet peeves. Another one is that the program only allows for it to be released in 20 days from when you submit it or more, which is not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, I'm here now, got 2 things out. It did go by really fast, but I don't know. I would like it to be a bit sooner. That's something they paywalled, but it's fine. My next release is coming out on the 1st. And all I have to do now, which I haven't done yet, I have to claim my Spotify artists account. That's the thing that you can do on like the Spotify website. It's a page. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the Spotify website or a separate website that they made. But anyway, I was gonna make a song in this video with you guys. Like that was an idea I had. I'm looking at the recording now and it's already 13 minutes long. So yeah. So that is how I became a Spotify artist. But anyway, keep an eye out for the next video where I will make a song with you guys. Well, actually, maybe not the next video. I have something planned. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Go follow me on Spotify, please. that would be fantastic. Go follow me on Instagram. They're both Floyd Laser. So yeah, just keeping on brand. Yeah. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.